It has been so loud and fucking insane all night. And that's amazing. That's fantastic. Make some fucking noise for yourselves right now. Come on. But I'm feeling a little bit emotional tonight, so I want to talk about some shit. So, if you'd be so kind, please, all I'm asking for is like 2 or 3 minutes of your time. And I know you might want to make noise, but this is pretty weird shit for me to talk about. So if you could just be so kind, and if we could just get some quiet, just some dead silence for like 2 or 3 minutes, I would appreciate it very, very much. So thank you in advance. This tour is coming to a close, and my brain is fucking totally lost. I can't even comprehend what the fuck has been going on. And since this record started, I started working on this thing almost 2 years ago. I just never expected it to take us somewhere like this, and to be able to play to so many people. And experience all these fucking relationships and these shows and these moments with each other. It's blown my fucking mind. Now, I just want to tell you all what this record means to me and why I wrote it. Basically, if you know much about this band, you know that I deal with a lot of shit in my head and a lot of negative stuff. It's mostly fucking negative, and I always have my whole life, as long as I can remember. And when I started to grow up and started making friends and getting to know people, I realized that wasn't how everybody felt. I thought for everybody, life was pain. I thought it was just fucking darkness every morning, and then you just fight until you go to sleep. And I started getting so fucking jealous of seeing these people with all this happiness and all this joy and all this hope, because I could never understand it. I could never fucking feel it. So I got really fucking good. Really fucking good at hiding, at lying, at telling people I was fine, at convincing people that I was just like anybody else, and I was just a happy-go-lucky guy, when that was so far from the truth. And about 2 years ago, we were on a tour over in Europe, and it was the first time, and I don't know, probably like 4 or 5 years, that I was genuinely contemplating suicide, and I was having that battle in my head. And I know not most of you understand that, and that's totally fine. That's totally fine. But that shit is terrifying. It is a voice that I fight on a somewhat consistent basis, but that night it got a little extra loud. And it was telling me that I was worthless, that I was small, that I was weak, that I did not deserve to be alive, and that the world, my friends, my family, and all of you would be better off if I was gone. And that's a tough pill to swallow. But that night I wrote down the word disease, and I decided that I was done hiding. I decided that I was going to figure out why the fuck I feel this way. So I just started writing. I just started writing songs. I shut off from the world. I wasn't talking to people. I wasn't seeing people. It was just me and my music. And I decided to go as deep as I could go. And I learned a few things making this record. I learned a lot of things, but two in particular. Number one is that this, for me, is never gonna change. I thought it was like a bad habit. I thought it was like something I could just shake with time that I would grow out of. But this shit that I feel, this pain, this heartache, that's never going away. That is the way my brain is wired. And that is the way my heart is going to feel until the day I die. And unfortunately, for those of us in the room that feel that same pain and go through this mental struggle, it's like that for you too. And I know that's hard to hear, but that's a fact. But the second thing I learned while making this record, I feel like is a little bit more important than the first. I learned that just because I feel this way, and I am this way, that doesn't mean that I am small, that doesn't mean that I am weak, and that does not mean that I am fucking worthless! And it's the same for all of you. We're just fucking human, that's it, okay? So you need to give yourselves a break every once in a while. Because we can't go through this shit alone. It's not possible. I tried for a very long time. But death is one mean motherfucker, and that thing takes no prisoners. It does not care. It doesn't care who you are. So right now, tonight, I'm going to come up front. I'm going to get down on my knees in front of all of you, and I'm going to beg. I'm going to fucking plead with every single one of you in the room. That if you are feeling, if you're feeling so far gone that you can't come back out, if you're staring at that bottle of pills on the counter, and you're thinking to yourself, all I have to do is take this whole thing and it's over. If you're holding that gun and your finger's on the trigger at your fucking temple, and you're telling yourself, this is gonna make it all better. If you're on the ledge, and I know how hard it is to not jump, but I am begging, I am fucking pleading, that you just talk to somebody, anybody. I don't care who it is, but you need to let it out. Because like I said, it will start like a disease in your fucking soul. And it will move into your bloodstream and take over your entire fucking body until there is nothing left. And for me, that release is this music. It's these songs. It's the fact that I have a place to just unload all of my fucking feelings. And I know not everybody has that, but I'm begging you to find it. I'm truly begging you to find it. And the last thing I'm going to say to you tonight is that when you walk out that door, you are never again in your fucking life, any one of you, to say, you're never allowed to say nobody loves you. Because I mean this. All of you are the reason I'm still alive. And I hope you fucking know how much I love every single one of you for that. You all mean so fucking much to me.